Hey, so if you want to see how I got this glueless wig from this light colored energy, completely glueless, to this laid slate, definitely keep on watching. I'll definitely show you where I got this wig from, how much it was, and all of that. Keep watching. So this wig was sent to me from Hepoiss hair store. This is their Wear and Go glueless wig. It's 24 inches with a pre-cut HD lace 6 by 4 closure straight lace front density pre-plucked 180% density glueless wig. And this is a really good wig for beginners. I did not pluck the lace or anything like that. I did not bleach the knots. This is how it naturally came. It did come with adjustable straps, and you can just put this on and go. Like, the whole point of me getting this was so I can just go straight to work and not have to worry about gluing anything. It's summertime, it's hot. I live in Florida. It was just too much for me. So I was showing you guys the ends and how long it was. I did feel like this wig was kind of thin, and they did try to play me when I told them about that, but it's cool. So you can use this wig to do a side part, a middle part. You could do like that quick, cute braided style in the front, and the knots are small enough that you do not need to bleach them. So this is me showing you that it does go across all the way almost to your ear area. So the closure stops right at the 6 inches right there. And then it goes back about 4 inches. So you can't really do like a really, really deep side part. But what you can do is make like an illusion of it, and just try your best to get as close as you can without the back track showing. So it is a good amount of lace for a wig that's supposed to be $119 from Amazon. It did come in 2 days with the Prime shipping, about one day actually with the Prime shipping. And they do give you a 10% off coupon right now on Amazon. And this is the color 1B. So if you're interested, definitely continue to watch. So what I did was I used the olive oil, heat protectant, and shine mist. And then I got this flat iron from AliExpress. I will leave the link below if it's still up. And I put it on 350, and I just gently went through the hair, pressed it out. This hair actually pressed within like maybe 2 or 3 passes, not even one actually. The hair was pretty straight and flat. I just wanted to get those bumps out from it being in the package. But generally, like, I wasn't really doing anything to it, really. It just was getting it neater. But I was finding like gray hairs and those threads, I guess, from the sewing machine or hair on the floor, or whatever. So everything was really good with the hair. It pressed really good. If you do use this spray that I'm using, do not use a lot because it can be very oily. But it does give the hair a nice shine, and it does help with flyaways and protecting the wig from heat. So I did make this wig a bit greasy. If this does happen to you, use a dry shampoo. I did use the Shea Moisture Bond Release Spray to get the wig I had on my head currently off. I did use Erica J glue. I used about 1 to 2 layers. I think I used 2 layers. And it came off pretty easily. If you don't have this wig spray or you looking for a wig spray that does not smell, I mean a bond release spray that does not give like a bad smell or give it too greasy or get your skin irritated, this is a really good one. It acts like a conditioner and it just quickly breaks down the glue bond. So literally you can see this is real time. I did not speed this up. The wig just lifts up, the cap just lifts up, and I'm not pulling aggressively. I'm not losing my edges or anything like that. Like I'm literally just gently allowing it to lift up and lift off of my head. And like I said, I put like maybe 1.5 layers, so that way it came right off. Um, I'm happy about it, and I need to buy another bottle of that actually, because that works so good. And it helps to get the glue off of the wig too. So this is the wig you guys been waiting on. This has really good tension with the elastic band strap in the back to be glueless. You can see I popped a hole in the lace, but either way, it's really good lace. It's gonna blend really well. I ended up using a lace tint spray mousse, and I also used makeup as well. And I was like, okay, when I first put it on, like, all right, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we're working with. So you can see this is exactly where it's at. Like I said, it could almost go to the ear, but it's like halfway there. This is me just trying to figure out where I want the part to be. I was like feeling like a middle part, honestly. So I didn't feel like having to cover up one side or the other. So once I decided where my middle part was gonna be, I put on the mousse. I got this mousse from AliExpress as well. If I know where to find it, I will link it below. But you can get all of this from a drugstore or, I mean, a beauty supply store. And then I use the She's Bomb hair wax stick just to make the hair press down and a hot comb to get the flyaways down and just make it look neater and flatter. Let that heat up. I put the wax stick on, and then I don't suggest putting makeup on the wigs anymore unless that's what you prefer. But I highly suggest using a lace tint spray. And there's a lot of lace tint sprays out there. You can go to your local beauty supply store and ask them for the best one. But if you are going to use makeup, this is the one I use. Everybody's been using the Ruby Kisses one. And what you want to do is just take a makeup brush and just dab that inside of the lace and just rub it around. And this helps just to match your skin to it. And then now you can see I'm like really happy because I'm like, I see where it's coming. It could kind of look like it matched just a little bit. So now I'm just adjusting, trying to see how it's going to go. And then you're going to see me playing with the wig, trying to figure out why this little piece of lace in the front just will not lay down. I was trying to use the viewfinder to do my hot comb and I really could not see what I was doing. So you're going to see me tilting my head to the side. and just trying to see like how to adjust the strap in the back to make the wig lay flatter. But you can definitely see the difference between my right side and my left side. My left side is definitely way flatter because I started using the hot comb and the wax stick. So I don't think you should skip this step, regardless of this being like a really easy, beginner friendly, glueless vibe. Please do this step because it will make it look more realistic and much neater. Unless this was like a curly wig or something, I don't suggest leaving it like that. So I just continue to get the wig as flat as possible with the flat iron, I mean the hot comb. And then you can see that the lace blended pretty well and it was glueless, but I still could not figure out how to get that tiny piece of lace from sticking up like that and making a line of demarcation. Like, where's the lace? Right there. I could see the lace. Like, so I was really trying to figure out how to get it to lay down because I had the strap as tight as I could handle on my head without feeling like I was gonna have a headache. And then I just felt like, you know what, let me add more lace tint mousse and see if that helps. And then I was like, you know what, I might have to put spray on this because I don't want to cut this piece because I was afraid of cutting off something that I needed. Because whenever I try to do these wigs, I always cut too much lace off and it becomes a disaster. So I was just trying my best to just let the wig stay as is, like how it came, and just try to work with it. So you're gonna see me keep playing with it for a few more minutes and trying to flat iron it and figure out where this little lace piece can go. But you can already see that the lace tint definitely helped me blend it a little bit more. Um, and it gets better. It definitely gets better. So I was getting excited because this is how it looked once that last bit of mousse started to dry. And I started feeling myself trying to figure out, was I bugging? Like, was that line still there? But I was already liking the results. Like, for $119, no need to like cut, bleach, pluck, any of that. This is what you get. So you can see that line right there is very light and faint, but I can see it. So I was like, ugh, I can't stand this. Let me see if I put like spray or something, what it would look like. And you don't need to necessarily, because there were days when I went to work and I work in healthcare, so I needed to wear like something over my head, like a headband or something. There were times I went to work and people were complimenting me on my hair. They weren't saying anything about the little lace. And I mean, if you look right here, it's not really there. I'm just so conscious about it because I'm so used to wearing wigs that are glued down. So I'll show you me using some glueless mousse to give it a little bit, but you can see it, you know. I would suggest just using spray and taking it off every day after work if you want to. Um, but or trying to cut it off. Maybe I should have cut it off. I'll leave in the comments what you think. But If you do plan on doing like a glueless style, but not using glue, but using spray, I would suggest using the even melting spray and then using the even adhesive spray. I use the black ones. These are really good at holding down, and then you just keep layering layers, like one or two layers, and then tie it down. But today for the video, I did just use the glueless mousse by Laid by Jess. You can get this on her website. She is someone from the Bronx, and I just wanted to support a small black owned business. And it did lay it down for a little bit just for the purposes of the video. But if you want a more permanent 2 to 3 day hold, tie it down for 10 minutes, like I'm telling you to, and then just use that even spray or any hairspray, honestly. I know some people say that they use Tresemme as well, and you can get those from a beauty supply store. And then this is the result. So that line definitely was out of there. Out of there. We definitely had a better consistency of the lace after that. So this is just me just, pulling the hair out from underneath itself. But you can see how I'm saying like this hair is thin, like 180 density wear. Like it gives 150 density. And I told the company and they said they're gonna work on that. So trust me, I'm trying to be as honest as possible. Um, but this is a really good wig if you're just trying to just do a little 1-2 real quick. You, just like me, you need to go to work and get something quick for your head, but you don't feel like doing too much styling. It's an easy beginner's wig. And that's how we looking. And I didn't even really put the mousse on like how I really could. I was just really trying to show y'all for the video that it could lay down. So imagine if I really laid it down and really like got cute with it. Look at that. That looks so much better. There was just some hair sticking up, so definitely try to brush the hair out of the way before you put the mousse. But girl, this is my review on this Hepoiss glueless, um, easy, beginner friendly hair. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will do more hair videos, and I appreciate this. Tell them T sent you if you buy this hair. Okay? Bye.